Hey, hello everyone. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura,
Hello.
and this is Evil Genius 2, which I haven't played in a few months. I really feel awful that this one run has taken well over a year, and we're still on it. Today's stream has a hard 2-hour time limit. So, even for the mods or anybody, yell at me if we're still going 2 hours, or 2 hours like 5 minutes. I gotta give myself enough time to close. So, Evil Genius 2. We're doing Evil Genius 2 because I couldn't think of anything else to do, and I am exceptionally tired today. And so, this is about as much as I can do. I needed my fallback game that I don't have to think too hard about. I'm so tired. I know I have a bunch of fans who generally don't alcohol very often. Whether because you're too young or you just don't want to or whatever. So many of you may not have experienced the feeling of being drunk before. But as someone who has been drunk a few times, just a few, I can tell you that being drunk does feel like you're just extremely tired, and I feel drunk right now. I haven't had a drop of alcohol. I slept, but man, I've had a week of sleeping terribly. So, okay, everyone at the table, please. So, I think it's just catching up to me. It is a very not great day, and so I'm so sleepy right now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you, and we're going to add another security table here. Isn't there a better security table? What the hell is a security checkpoint? Comes with a short-range camera. As a bonus against disguises. Oh. I don't think I ever built one of those before. Can I put that anywhere? Probably not. Oops. Thinking of where I could put that strategically. I could put like a checkpoint right here or something, but
It's just watching people die and just like, how do I decorate my office?
yeah, well, we established a long time ago this base is basically impregnable. Evil Genius 2's AI was not, well, I won't say the AI wasn't as good. That was the sentence I was about to say. But it's easier, in my opinion, in Evil Genius 2 over Evil Genius 1 to set up bottlenecks that will absolutely just stop the AI cold from doing anything. And once I mastered that skill, then the game has become very easy for me. Like, this game is so easy. It is one of the easiest games I've ever played. Now, that said, I don't want that to sound as a complaint, because one of the things I've noticed about the bad version of gamers is that people have a hard time thinking of games in other people's perspectives. So, like, you have Dark Souls masters, Soulsborne masters, who will say, oh, Dark Souls 3 is actually the easiest one and no one should have a problem playing it. But those are still probably the people who have played it multiple times. I mean, when you play any game multiple times, you're going to see all of its tricks and shortcuts that are easy to figure out. So with Evil Genius 2, I mean, just this is my 6th run, let's remember. And so when you beat any game 6 times, well, when you beat any game 5 times and you're playing it for the 6th time, you're going to know tricks that will make it super easy on you.
Yep, it's sort of like when I pick up a farming game and I immediately just like set about making my usual areas.
Right. So, okay, martial artist. Oh, do I not have it set to train more than 5? That's why. Ha ha ha. Let's do 10. We can afford it. So, I find Evil Genius 2 extremely easy, but I've also played the shit out of it more than most people ever.
You burning shit.
I am. There will be more Evil Genius 2. So I already mentioned, by the way, that so this, I guess I haven't announced it, but this upcoming tax season, which here in the U.S. that runs from January through April, I'm going to switch to streaming only, I think. That might be the only way I'll be able to keep the channel up while doing the job, and I'll explain more of that later. But the short version is I'm trying to keep a list of games going that I want to be able to play for tax season that won't be too haha taxing on me. And one of them will be Evil Genius 2 because I still want to get all the achievements just because I love this game so much. And I mean, that's why we're doing Ivan Hard Mode in the first place. So the only other achievement I'm missing aside from Ivan Hard Mode is an Emma specific one and something else that has to do with my old nemesis. So, which I think I can do as Emma. So I've got one more run in me to do Emma Hard Mode just to chase those last couple achievements and then hooray. But I still love this game. I mean, I'm still having fun. I know I don't sound like I'm having fun right now. Right now I want to go back to bed and sleep for 8 hours. But unfortunately, there's too much to do today, including more Final Fantasy Tactics recording I need to do after this, which is why we have a hard 2-hour time limit.
Salaries paid.
Hello, chat.
Hello.
Akamura will take over the stream. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with her taking over the stream. She can
What
be an
would we
Evil
do?
Genius. You haven't ever played Evil Genius, have you?
No, it doesn't interest me, but like, I like watching you play.
Isn't there a dating sim that helps you with your taxes? Is there?
That's amazing.
If there is, we're gonna fucking play it for the show. Could you research that real quick? The only game I'm aware of with any tax anything is Onion Boy.
Dating.
There's like a game called Help Onion Boy Evade Taxes or something like that.
Heaven 3000.
Tax Heaven 3000? Alright, we need to find out what the hell that's about.
The dating sim that does your taxes.
What?
Tax Heaven 3000 was created for the 2022 filing year only.
That's
You
fine.
can still enjoy the game, but TH3K should not be used to prepare taxes for any other year.
I mean, that's fine, but what is it?
It's a dating sim that does your taxes, I guess.
It does your taxes?
Covers the 1040 U.S. individual income tax return. Checks eligibility for the Earned Income Tax Credit, American Opportunity Credit, and more. Suitable for singles without dependents and features multiple endings.
And it's a dating sim?
So it essentially files a single zero tax return.
Oh my god. I have to play it just to... Even if I don't stream it, I have to play it just to see how it functions. Alright, we're gonna make some noise here now.
You got it.
Because I have
Meet Iris.
I have to kill these demolition squaddies, and they're here, so I'm just gonna do that, because that's gonna just set everything off.
Oh my god, they named her IRS?
They named the girl IRS?
Yeah, she's Iris.
Is she cute? Is she cute enough for me? Would I give her a poke? I'm sorry I said that, everybody. I'm tired.
That's a question. Oh my god, there's a fucking Dakimakura. Are you fucking shitting me?
There's a what?
There's a body pillow.
There's a body pillow of Iris, the IRS
Yes.
equivalent?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna play the game. Is it on Steam?
The alarms.
I don't know. I'm looking at the game's website.
The henchman has caught fire.
There's a villain named Turbo.
A
Wow.
small fire.
Prepare for power.
Ah. I think we're good now.
I'm.
Alright, everyone back to the table.
You hate to see me go, but you love.
And then we lure Wrecking Bola on the world stage. Where are you, Wrecking Bola? There you are. Oops. Lure.
If your doors are shut, I'll make my own.
Yeah, I'll make my own doors on your face. It's fine. You can threaten me all you want. We both know how useless you are.
Check deduction eligibility and personality compatibility.
Well, you can still file in the 2022 tax year, so it's probably okay. Clearly, the game didn't do as well as they probably really wanted it to, because if it had, they would have made a sequel for 2023.
Hi there, Iris here. It's always been a dream of mine to meet that special someone and file their tax return.
Is it? Has
Join me
it?
and we'll search for deductions while searching for love. But be careful, we're not alone. Corporate tax filing services like TurboTax are, by dint of extensive lobbying, predatory parasitic bottlenecks that deliberately complicate the tax filing process in order to make it unnavigable by ordinary people. They feed us their poison so that we buy their medicine. Most wealthy countries make tax filing free if the burden of the preparation is even passed along to individuals at all. TurboTax actively seeks to backdoor the regulatory structure that could otherwise seek to rein it in. And it works! The villainous corporation that controls the government from the shadows is a sadly mundane reality. It's the most boring industry imaginable.
Agent has been captured.
TurboTax, per its own internal documents, is built on the fear, uncertainty, and doubt that ordinary people have about their taxes. Against this, we
Oh my
pit free
God.
software instead of built-on parasocial desire for intimacy and benign horniness. If TurboTax is dark UI, TH3K is pink UI, the night core of tax software. Video games are, at the end of the day, pieces of software, ontologically akin to Microsoft Word. All of TurboTax's cutesy loading animations are fake graphics. TH3K simply makes the fiction the point. For some reason, the game, to real-life interface, has tended to remain in the purview of corporate metaverse fictions. TH3K is a dongle that adopts from visual novel to the IRS. Come on, let's get started. I can already tell I'm going to like you. And remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. If you file your taxes in the game, you file your taxes in real life.
Wow.
Soon they will see red. On my way.
That person has a very huge grudge against tax preparation software.
Do it now, not later.
I don't blame them. My mod, Crowbeak, and I have chatted about my job before, and she has said on numerous occasions she's happy for me that my job exists, because, you know, it's employment. But boy, does she hate the tax code and how hard America makes it.
Yes.
That's really funny. I want to play it just to critique it from a tax preparer's perspective.
I want to see if she can do a Schedule F.
Succeeded.
I highly doubt she could do a Schedule F. How far have I gotten into the Diggy-Doo? I'm on the second best Diggy-Doo. I'm not on the best Diggy-Doo yet. What's stopping me on the Diggy-Doos is I don't have a supercomputer. And, like, all of these are locked anyway.
Aw,
What
the
do I need?
collector's edition is sold out. No body pillow for us.
Wait, the body pillow is the official product?
Yeah.
Is it on Steam?
I don't know.
No, check for me if it's on Steam. Just type the name of the game on Steam, and if you get a hit, it's on Steam.
No.
Oh, okay. Is it just an itch.io thing?
It looks like it's its own. Yeah, it's its own website.
Ah, okay. Well, it's still a tax deduction for me because I know how taxes work if I buy it for the show. Alright. Holy crap. What's the other one then? Somewhat helps Onion Boy evade taxes or whatever? Did you look that up for me? Or Turnip Boy evades taxes, or does tax evasion. I can't remember the exact.
Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Turnip
That
Boy
one's
commits
on
tax
Steam.
evasion. Yeah, that one was on Game Pass for a while. I should put that on the list just to.
Turnip Boy robs a bank.
Yeah, there's a whole Turnip Boy franchise now. It has great names. It's got like the names sound like a children's book. Oh shit, wait, this isn't martial artist. Where's the martial artist training thing? There it is. Come over here. Stand on the whatever that is. Is there a shotgun? Oh, it's just a gun.
On my way.
Don't stand on the gun,
My
me.
god, the first screenshot is this old Mayor Onion saying, "What do you mean, what? You committed tax evasion!" Developed by Snoozy Kazoo.
Snoozy Kazoo.
Snoozy Kazoo.
It seems like we're just saying words at this point.
Begun.
Like we're not even saying full sentences. We're just saying words. Alright, can I cram another martial artist trainer in here? Oh, God. Probably.
Take control of an adorable turnip who happens to be an absolute menace to society. After failing to pay taxes and getting evicted from your home, you must go on an epic quest to pay back your massive debt to Mayor Onion. Garden tools to solve plantastic puzzles, meet eccentric vegetables and fruits, and take on treacherous fights against animals both big and small. Along the journey, uncover what's spoiling this garden community and rise to tear down the corrupt vegetable government.
Yeah. I don't even know what type of game that is, but me being me, I should play it at some point. No one ever cleans up the gold in the lowest level. Yeah. Well, that I can understand, because by the time you get down there with the big diggy-doo, you probably have enough money that it doesn't even matter. But we can do that. I'm working on it.
Has succeeded.
High symmetry. I'm going to leave you alone, but I'm also going to manipulate the map so you get the fuck out of my way. Did Ledge said he was going to yell at me for the 2-hour thing, right? So that's good. I think he said he was going to yell at me regardless. Which is also fine. Just as long as he's yelling at me to get off of here after 2 hours. So here's the deal. I need to record 2 more episodes of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for next week. Which is a sentence that does not matter if you're watching this not live. But there we go. I have too much to do. And I know myself with Evil Genius. It's so nice and chill for me that I could probably just play this game all day. And really, it's such a long game because of what it is. Alright, let's see if we can manipulate her. Yep, now she's out of the way. That's what I needed her to do. It's such a long game that it probably would be in my better interest to be able to just play this for 6 hours at a time just to get it over with, but I have too much to do and I'm too tired. So for the Final Fantasy Tactics episodes, I have to be a little bit more awake. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to what's going on here. Why am I no longer doing anything?
I really want to farm.
What the fuck is happening over? Why are there so many candy bars?
A small fire has started.
What happened?
All fires
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there were some soldiers who showed up and just
My way.
caused everyone to be a little upset for a minute.
I'm allowed to be hungry.
That
Shit.
is so many candy bars, Akamura. That's diabetes on the floor.
Hurting my feelings. I have hypoglycemia.
side story begun.
Alright.
Not next.
Think we're good now. There we go. Holy crap. We need this game on the channel, please. Which one? Well, I mean, I'm going to probably do both of them, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see here.
Anyway, thank you, Zalanaze, for very much for the game recommendation, because now I need to grab it.
Oh, look at him bragging that he lives in a country with a functional tax system. Must be
Scheme
nice.
has succeeded.
Yeah, right.
Brainwashing successful. We brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
There we go. Those guys who were captured were the ones who came in through the side entrance, and I have my defenses so well balanced right now that I didn't even have to pay attention. Like, I just knew that we were... Oh, get out of here, Foxworth. Oh, I can oppose symmetry over here? Oh, excellent. I don't even have to worry about that spot, then. Good. Screw you. I'm gonna deal with you anyway, Foxworth. My new nemesis. Did they? No, they couldn't have. They haven't done a patch for this game in a while. It's easier for me to see the blip, like here, that this region doesn't have a mission going in it. But I remember now, these blips are colored to the genius, so the red stands out better. This doesn't look as good when you're playing as Zalika, because it's green on green and it's much harder to see.
Zalanaze says, is diabetes an official disaster grade? What comes after? Sugar crash? I think you've got it backwards, buddy, because what comes after diabetes is your blood turns into poison. Like, diabetes is the lowest level.
Kill heist team members. Okay. Are they downstairs? They're not. Oh, I didn't... Wait. I know myself. I must have finished this room. I bet you there is a heist team member here somewhere. Yeah, there they are.
I want that intruder.
Raphael Felix says, hashtag feed Akamura. It's fine. I don't need to eat candy. If I want to.
Go eat candy.
No.
Yeah, there we go. I only have to flag one to die. My people will take care of the rest of them. There we go.
I did get a
Confront
bunch of-
symmetry on the world stage.
I did get a bunch of Smarties from my job, and I was thinking about getting some ice cream and, like, smashing the Smarties into the ice cream.
That sounds tasty.
Mobilizing. I rule with an iron fist.
I have had a sweet tooth lately. I could go for some ice cream.
You want to add it to the shopping list?
Maybe. I don't know.
Alexa, add ice cream to the shopping list. Well, now it's on there.
Excellent.
And if we so desire to get it, we can get it.
I feel like I need way more military training gadgets.
Raphael says hungry Akamura is a dangerous Akamura.
Hungry Mara.
No, I just said I had hypoglycemia, so a hungry Akamura is a presumed dead Akamura. It is Akamura, are you okay? Can you lift your head, please?
Toasty. Man, this room is toasty. This is an anti-Akamura room with how toasty it is.
Ew, I don't want in there.
Okay. Symmetry, could you please move? Because I need that spot. I mean, I guess I don't need it right now because I don't have enough martial artists, but you're being a pain in my ass. Hey, Rainwolf, paying for our ice cream with a $20 donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, friend.
Hugely. I've been better about money this year, but I'm also not going to get as big of a tax return next year as I did this year. But I'm decently paid for my job, so
Yep, we'll be okay.
we'll be okay. But I appreciate the donation. I'm mainly okay because of donations like yours. Revenue for the channel has fallen off. The best revenue we had as the channel was back in 2020, where we made over 5,000. And I assume that's mainly because of the pandemic, because everyone was trapped inside, so more people were watching YouTube anyway. But boy, as a businessman, like making this whole thing my business, boy, have I been worried about revenue recently. This has not been a good year financially for the channel, but we're still in the black, and when I'm not depressed, I remember that this is fun, and I really do enjoy doing YouTube, so it's not so bad.
It's just hard staying not depressed.
Yes, it's very hard staying undepressed.
Especially with the way the weather's been lately. Like,
Maybe.
you've been down, I've been down, a lot of the customers at my job are down.
I've been down because it's been 13 years on this platform, and we're still, like, it still definitely doesn't pay for itself. That's why I've been down. Like, doing YouTube has been just a... Like, it's almost bad enough financially that I almost want to warn people, like, don't get into this business.
Not a problem.
But I mean, I guess you shouldn't join YouTube because you think you'll be an overnight sensation, but that's probably true about anything anyway. So, I don't know.
Ledge says, wait, depression is optional?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are plenty of neurotypical people who go around not feeling sad all the time, whose food doesn't taste like sand, and who can look on the bright side and maintain a healthy, optimistic attitude. Isn't that fucking bullshit?
Fuck those people.
Fuck them to death like the Canadians.
We're kidding. Obviously.
Yes. If you're neurotypical, you should not feel bad about, like, having...
About being neurotypical?
Yeah. Being able to do things.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just don't forget about us little guys who have the feel bad.
Depression is pay to win. There is so much truth to that sentence. That is more depressing than depression. That depression is pay to win. Holy shit.
Damn. I feel like
That's
lot of
really
mental illness is
good.
pay to win.
Yeah, it really is. Holy crap.
What do you ask of Jubei?
Oh man, I could end the stream on that line and be done with it. Holy shit.
Shit.
So funny.
Scheme has
yeah.
succeeded.
Yeah, And I'm sure I would have a more positive attitude with YouTube in general. Well, with my life, but it's because my life revolves around this job now. Well, because I've even said before, my definition of success with the YouTube channel is that it pays for itself or pays my bills. That's what I want. I don't need to be a millionaire. Strip away all the bombastic attitude of a normal YouTuber. I don't need 1 million subs. What I want is enough subs that it pays my bills. That's it. And I don't care what that magic number is. The magic number could be 1. If I get one super, super, super rich person who loves me so much that they're willing to donate $75,000 a year to my Patreon, then, great. That's the one person I'll do the show for. But, entertainment doesn't work like that. It's a volume business, which is fine. But that means, I don't know what my magic number is. It just depends on how well I can promote myself and how much my specific audience is willing to pay to keep my lights on and to keep my brand of entertainment going. And so I don't know whether that's 100,000 or 500,000 or 1 million or 20 million or, and I'm just throwing random numbers because I can't know. I won't know until I get there, if I get there. So, I mean, the worst thing I can do is give up if I want to keep doing the job. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know if I even need those technicians. I don't need those technicians. I have too many technicians. Oh, well, it's fine. I might do that loot mission just so the frickin' thing stops. Okay. Are you down here somewhere? Wait, where's Symmetry? It says defeat her in the lair, so I assumed she was on her way. Okay, she's not on the world stage, and I have missing safes. So she's probably here and creeping around. There she is. Haha.
An intruder is in the locate an element.
I'm listening.
There is intruder.
Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Gotcha, Symmetry. Yeah, you're cute. Shut up. Next. Okay. Defy Blue Saint on the world stage. That's over here. Boop. And boop. Any more boops? Yes, one more boop. But I don't have enough mercenaries.
They will see red. Fine.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what I was talking about, but YouTube. I think that's part of it too. Like that's where a lot of my depression comes from. I was actually telling Akamura, wait, hold on. Let me preface this by saying that I'm not wanting to actually retire. Okay? No one freak out on me.
Yes, chill.
So I mean, it's a valid freak out since I actually was talking retirement a few years ago.
And,
but
well, that's the thing is if you ever do want to retire, I will support you.
No, I know. Just when I'm at my lowest, or just kind of in general, I do. It does occur to me that a lot of the stressors of my life would go away if I just walked away from the channel. Because the channel right now is more of a money sink and a stressor since I have to have a schedule and think about things, and video games aren't necessarily fun. They're a job. So I think to myself, if I just quit YouTube and just keep my job at the tax place and nothing else, then I'll finally, for the first year in my life, have a simple tax return because I won't have any Schedule Cs. I won't be self-employed. I don't have to obsess about numbers. I don't have to feel bad when I see someone tell me that I'm shit at entertainment. I don't have to worry about keeping that extra schedule. I could just be a day job person, come home at night, relax, and my life would be more simple. And yet, the pull of doing this is so strong just because I love the job so much when it treats me well that I'm never, I don't see myself retiring. Not for a long time, maybe not ever, because the job's easy the way I do it. I mean, it's not these low effort videos where it's mainly streaming is very relaxing compared to, say, the really high level editing like you get on something like frickin' Game Theory, where, it probably takes them hours for every minute, maybe every half minute of actual content they produce. It can take hours of editing. It's like, I don't want to do that shit.
And another thing about streaming is, like, the fan feedback is instant.
Yes. And I'm not against evolving the channel. So I wonder if my personal style, because I'm relaxed for the most part, and I don't try to do weird shit. I wonder if I'm just better as a streamer. And if I am better as a streamer, then maybe switching to streaming only would be better for me. I'm sorry, I'm just here trying to buy more safes and just like half my money disappears because it was payday. Holy shit. We need to expand. Yeah, okay. So those safes, they're probably moving them back down here. Because I can't put anything in those slots.
A scheme has succeeded.
I assume that's what's going on. I don't know where the money would be if... Like...
Zalane says, it sounds like Pyro is in a toxic relationship with YouTube. Honestly?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a creator who isn't in a toxic relationship with YouTube right now, but that's besides the point.
Oh, that's why. Her dumb horse shit is there, and I can't see the thing that usually shows up. You slattern! Putting the camera disruptors down here.
That shit out of my fucking office so that I can put shit in my office.
I think those were the only two.
Yeah, ho.
And there's nothing here, but whatever.
My stomach is rumbling.
Why is that wall not there? Consistency! Consistency! Alright.
The consistency is oatmeal-y.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It is oatmeal-y.
Side story begun.
Your mom's begun. Oh snap.
Begun what? What's that bitch doing this time?
Alright. Kill the professional saboteurs. Two are already dead, so I don't even...
My mom is killing the professional saboteurs.
I'm not even paying attention, and my people are doing what they need to do. So, wherever these professional saboteurs are, they're not...
has been subdued and captured.
They're not being very efficient at their jobs.
We have captured an agent.
Okay, so the saboteurs probably went on the side entrance, which means that they're getting captured, which is fine. I'll just execute them. Nice to hear someone use the word slattern in these illiterate days. Don't forget, Akamaru and I are both writers. Maybe not professional. Well, I'm a professional writer, but... We do like our big fancy schmancy words. Despite the fact we say things like fancy schmancy. Oh shit, that didn't count. Oh, damn, brainwashing them did not count as killing them. Okay, well...
Mindless flunky.
What? What? Oh, mindless flunky, yes. I know. I guess I just have to wait for more saboteurs to show up. Which is fine. I don't know when the hell they're going to show up, but they will show up eventually. I am down to 179 people. That is a problem. Some of my techies are dead, which is good because I had too many of them, so this is fixing the problem.
I'm thinking.
The pipe.
You got it.
Salaries paid.
Come on, saboteurs, where are you? Is that you? Yep, sure is. Okay, so
I want that intruder dead.
we'll just flag you guys to die for the moment. I'll even get involved in this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at that. We're killing professional saboteurs.
Not a problem.
Your job was to end life. Do you understand the assignment? Maybe.
Oh.
Says the judge.
Another one. Come on, Jubei.
No.
It's quite.
Did that work out for you, Saboteur? You threw a smoke bomb and then walked toward the evil genius out of it. Did that really go how you wanted it to go?
I think it did.
Research has begun.
My god. Alright. I love this game.
It's so goofy.
I had a nice compliment on the Steam forums when this game came out. Or I should say right before it came out. I did some... I admit I was doing vanity searching on the forums. But I vanity searched my name. And right before the game came out, someone had started a discussion on the Steam boards about which YouTubers should get an early copy of the game. And someone said something to the effect of PyroFalkon should be the only one who gets it. Because he's the only one still playing it now. But he probably won't because he didn't get very many views. I'm like, yeah, that person gets me. Luckily, Rebellion was super nice and did give me the base game for free, which I did put in the video disclaimer, and I forgot to say. I think at this point it probably doesn't matter, since the game's been out for 4 years, but... yeah. They didn't get me the DLC for free, though, which I'm not bitter about. I'm just saying. That's in my disclaimer, too. I bought the DLC with my own money. Alright, what am I doing? I'm still waiting for more professional saboteurs? Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on.
Minions.
See, so this is... Okay, this is the problem with Evil Genius 2, and I don't mind admitting it. Because I have been critical about Evil Genius 2. As much as I love the game, it's not perfect. I can see the flaws in the games I love. So Evil Genius 2 has too much busy work. Because the whole reason this is taking a while is because we have to kill these professional saboteurs, but they only show up like 4 at a time. So you have to like kill a bunch, and then you hang around for a while until the game spawns more, and then you kill a bunch, and then you hang around until the game spawns more. And in Evil Genius 2, you can only take 1 mission at a time. So in fact, the entire reason this playthrough is taking so long is because I do have to take out the super agents, or they're going to be a problem later, and I'm having to do the training missions for new minion types, and that takes a while. And then there's the MSQ, and that takes a while, and you can't do anything in parallel because if I really could, I would just take all of the super agent missions at once and then just start working on them. Because of the super agent missions, there's only like 2 super agents who are a threat. So basically, Evil Genius 2 is designed to take a lot of time that probably isn't really necessary. And that is something I don't like about it. They could have solved everything. They could have solved it by just letting you take more than 1 mission at once. I mean, even if it was 2 missions at once, or 3, or 5, you don't necessarily have to allow the player to do unlimited missions, but you really should allow the player to just do unlimited missions. I'm going to be straight up honest. That would have fixed everything, and it'd make the game take like 10 minutes to complete, not literally, and it just would have been better, in my opinion. Because right now I'm just standing around. Okay, so now these guys have come. So now we flag them again. Alright, come on in, everybody. You have to come in again, then we do the shooty pew.
That smoke bomb is just happening down there.
Yep. Okay, now Blue Saint's gonna come, so we're going to do literally the exact same thing we just did, because it's gonna be Blue Saint with 4 of his buddies. So you come on down. There are a lot of little things too that I did not particularly care for. Like when you go to the hiring screen, I still insist they needed a hire all button. Like when you click this, it's 5 at a time. They needed to put a button, say up here, that was just hire everybody, or put 2, or add a row that said buy all workers and show how many workers you're buying in the cost. So it's just 1 click. And I even think the button could be up here because there's all this empty space in the interface right here. Unless this empty space is because of scaling purposes for different resolutions. But it's very, very little things like that. So I love the game. And I mean, I could do this with... it's nitpicky. But the time... the 1 quest at a time, I don't think that's nitpicky. I think 1 quest at a time is stupid. Like, that was a very dumb idea. And they did it that way to elongate how long the game takes. Which, whatever, I guess. Wow, that happened so fast it didn't even trigger the sound effect. Anyway.
All fires have been extinguished.
I'm done being a critic. I still love the game. I mean, it's Evil
An agent
Genius.
has been captured.
It's fun.
12 biologists.
That's the most important thing.
So I need to up this
An
to...
agent has been subdued and captured.
Or, it said 14 biologists, so I have to up that to 17. Damn. Okay, there's one. There's one up here. And then... they're really pushing me to have more money available than I have, so we may have to expand something. I don't like splitting the vault, but we may have to split the vault. Because I can't... I don't think I can expand any further. Let me see.
Salaries
Oh, I can expand further. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Okay. Okay. Sweet. I mean, it's not much, but... that'll increase our vault capacity a bit. See, that increases our vault capacity by 40,000. Yeah, it's not very much. Once we get the level 3 safes, we'll have more money than we'll ever know what to do with. Okay. This is something I did see complaints about, the way they did the quest system where you have all these icons on the map. Someone said that this resembles like a Facebook game, and that doesn't really surprise me because don't forget there was Evil Genius Online, which I never did get to play, but it was a Facebook game of Evil Genius 1. And it wouldn't surprise me if they took some of the lessons they learned from that game into this one. I don't mind this so much. I know this looks less organic and a little bit busier than Evil Genius 2, but I don't mind the way this is made. It is busier, but at least it gives you something to do. The only issue with that is the RNG element of it, that you sometimes have to sit there and wait for the mission you want to show up. And I would have changed this too. The reason I just did that, I wish you could click like where it says "Stop Jay Steele on the world stage." If you could click that and it would jump to the mission in question, not necessarily take it for you, but just so you can locate it faster than trying to stare at it from a zoomed out thing and look for the itty bitty tiny blip. But that's a bit nitpicky too. Not that any of this is going to matter, because I don't know if they made enough money or critical success to have an Evil Genius 3. Although if they do, you all know I'm going to be all over it. Or even if they'll do any of that stuff, or if any dev would ever listen to me. But, you know, I do have my critic hat on. And although I am not, even though I don't really have professional experience in the field, and I generally couldn't invent something whole cloth, I can usually see where something can be improved, interface-wise. Okay, so that's everyone who we had in the prison industrial complex. So now we're just waiting on biologists. And these are biologists? Yes, okay. Why is no one being trained on the...
I'm thinking. Do it now.
Why is no one being trained as a biologist right now? Don't I need 18 of them? 17. Oh, I'm at 17. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, that happened quicker than I thought it would.
Ooh, lots of chats all at once.
New Pyro merch, a critic hat? I like that. That's a good idea. I kept saying I was going to look into doing a YouTube store, and I never did, which I really need to, because I mean, I don't think it's like I'm leaving thousands of dollars on the table, but there is the little stuff like the pins that I think would do pretty well.
Yes, we could sell critic beanies.
What?
Beanie hats with
Oh,
critic on them.
beanies. I think you said babies.
Yes, we can sell babies too. Come get your babies.
We certainly don't want
Just the right size of a crock pot.
them. I mean, I still want my Quote 27 coffee mug. I want a Quote 27 coffee mug for the office. Because I've already thought about the design for it, and I think it would be good. Like, my idea is to do Quote 27 upside down. That was not my idea. I forget which fan came up with that. But then for the O, make it my logo. Which I guess that would mean my logo would be upside down. But that's fine. So that wouldn't take too much effort to deal with. I just need to do it. Evil Genius 3, maybe a dream that will come true. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You never know, and I will obviously be all over it if it ever does happen.
An intruder has been captured.
Oh shit, we need to... Oh, man, okay.
Side story.
So we've captured 3 of them. Brainwashing them does not work. I wonder if just ordering their interrogation will work. You know what? We'll test it on one of them, and if that doesn't work, I'll just do an interrogation on a lethal trap. Let's see.
An intruder has given us their secret.
Yep, that counted. Okay, excellent. Just remembering I made this viewing gallery so the minions can sit and watch my prisoners squirm and die. God, I'm living up to the Evil Genius name. Yeah, I've been seeing your ideas. I haven't been responding much in my Discord. I've been too busy to really talk much. But yes, I have been looking at your Evil Genius 3 ideas. I want the Butcher to come back. He's my boy from the first one. He's still my favorite. He's not, and like, he's my favorite from a personality perspective, not necessarily like an efficiency perspective. Because in the first game, Jubei, and in the second game, really, Jubei is the top tier. he is in a top tier by himself because of his teleport, and it makes life a lot easier. But that's especially true in the first game when the enemy agents were so much stronger. His teleport was invaluable to be the first line of defense. But like, I love the Butcher because the way he laughs, the way the voice actor delivered the lines, the speed of his attacks, and he's just a clown that dual wields cleavers. I mean, how is that not funny?
A scheme has succeeded.
And all I'm thinking is lines that'll make Akamura freak the fuck out if I say them, so when it comes to the Butcher because of who he is.
Oh boy.
You don't want me to say the lines I'm thinking, Akamura.
Oh boy.
want that intruder.
I'm scared.
Alright, everyone, get in here. Just wipe out the room. Yep, there you go. We'll just keep an eye on Ivan, make sure he doesn't get hurt. Yeah, he's fine.
Pyro is unstoppable.
Just absolute fucking carnage, and it's
Yep.
fine.
That's fine.
On my
It's
way.
Evil Genius. If there wasn't absolute fucking carnage, it would be nothing. Retort, it's a clown. Burn it to hell. Well, that's why he's so great. He's an evil clown running around with dual-wielding cleavers and talking about surgery. Like, he's... You can't beat that. It's such a great horror concept. We're not good guys here. We are very Evil Genius, so... a creepy clown or juggalo would be a great addition to the team. Hi, Genergy. Hi, everyone who's in the chat. I didn't verbalize hi to everybody, but hi, everybody. I'm very tired. And there wasn't a lot of chat activity when we started, so I didn't take the opportunity. So, but if you are in the chat, I do see you. I appreciate you.
Hello.
Lure John Steele on the world stage. Oh, I used the name. No. Lure the parasites. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're... Come here, Foxworth,
The
you bitch.
pretenders.
I've sent you an agent working on my secret.
Hey!
A good time.
I sent you an agent. Have you? Because all I see is just a little piece of gristle stuck in the tread of my boot that needs to be flicked off into the ocean. Whenever they want to show up, there's so much waiting in this game. Like, and I've been looking at the play counts for a lot of my runs, and I tend to play the game about 60 hours. And obviously, I could be more efficient. I don't actually speed run it. A lot of times it's because I'm talking and not doing something. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a long player. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, Evil Genius 1 did not take nearly this long. But it was not just because they added content, although to be fair, that is part of it. There is more stuff in Evil Genius 2 than there ever was in Evil Genius 1. But a lot of the length of the game could have been alleviated if they just let you take missions in parallel. That is the big thing. Because while I'm waiting here for John Steele, I could be out robbing one of the loot missions. You know what I mean? I mean, just that. Or maybe that's what they could have done. Let you take one type of mission at once. So you take... Yeah, you can take, say, the Foxworth mission along with a Minion-type mission along with a loot mission. And so if you could just take a few parallel missions, it would just make the game so much easier, or better. Because also, if the argument for not taking multiple missions, let's say, for example, because again, I don't know any of this shit, but let's say the argument for not letting you do this was that they didn't want to make the game too hard on you. That, if that's the reason, then they should give us the option anyway. Because if I want to make the game hard on myself to the point of impossibility, that should be my choice. You know, if that was the reason. But like I've said, what I assume the reasoning is they just wanted to elongate the game length. Which, fine. I don't like it, but I get it. We've all played games like that. And that's why I have a greater appreciation. It's not so much that I want smaller experiences, shorter experiences. I've said that before on the channel, that I want shorter experiences. That's not exactly true. What I want is the game not wasting my time. And that's not just Evil Genius. That's literally every game on the planet. Like, I've been playing Legend of Mana. That series is done on the channel. It did garbage views. We're not doing any more Legend of Mana. I mean, not Legend. Visions, the newest one. But my god, Visions of Mana wastes so much of your fucking time. Those cutscenes are ungodly long. And I'm not... I mean, we were 5 hours deep. We did 5 one-hour episodes. And I was moving quick. And that was even me skipping around me grinding a little bit. And we were still barely out of the prologue. Like, it's such a waste of time. It's trying to tell you a story more than it is gameplay. Which is fine, I guess. It's an RPG. But that is what I'm trying to avoid on the show. I'm trying to do more games where you're freaking playing the game. And that's part of the reason why I'm gaining an even greater appreciation of retro games, because retro games couldn't have multi-hour freaking cutscenes. And even in games I love, like Metal Gear Solid 5, boy did those cutscenes go on too long. It's so weird that I almost find Metal Gear Solid 5 more fun in the post game because you're done with all the story and you can just concentrate on running around and kidnapping dudes.
Side story.
What a line. You could just concentrate on running around and kidnapping dudes.
I mean, what else is Evil Genius? What else are you doing in Metal Gear Solid 5? You're going to Afghanistan or Angola. You're shooting people in the head with tranquilizers. You're bringing them back to the base. Repeat. Occasionally, you think lewd thoughts while glaring at quiet. I mean, what?
Jesus.
And writing your fan fiction between Kazuhira Miller and Ocelot and Snake.
Is that what's going on?
That's what's going on with you.
But I don't play the game.
You could not go 5 seconds watching the cutscenes between Snake and Miller without telling me whose body part you wanted to stick in whose orifice.
That is not true.
It is absolutely true.
That is falsehoods.
It is absolutely true, especially when they would make eyes at each other.
I think you are telling stories and fabricating lies about me
I
to
think
make things more interesting, which is fair, but the scenario you are describing did not happen.
it is, Ledge. You said that you were in this for good, so it's your word is your bond or whatever. Anyway. I'm torn about Visions of Mana. I enjoyed watching it, but thank God no more Catboy. Yeah, he hasn't gotten any better either. I'm a little farther in the game. They had their twist. They're questioning their role, but I haven't played it much since then. What do I think about the Lucius games? I think we played one once. If we didn't... I know we played it. I know we played it, because I distinctly remember playing the first one... And we were going through the dad's study, and there was a piano, and we were trying to figure out how to use the piano to kill someone or something. But I don't remember if we did it for streaming Sundays, back when it was on Sundays, or if we did it as a one-off on Twitch. I do not remember.
What game was it?
Lucius. It's just called Lucius. I mean, if there was a subtitle on the first one, it didn't matter. I would have named it the Stream
No,
Lucius.
I'm still caught on Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh.
Because, I mean, what you are describing did not happen, but there is another game where that absolutely did happen.
What? What happened?
Oh yeah, when I was playing Deus Ex, that I was doing it to you.
What about Deus Ex?
When I was playing Deus Ex Human Revolution, I was doing that.
Oh, telling me all the ways you would ship Adam with whoever the fuck?
Yes. Death
Yes.
Stranding to a lesser extent.
Death Stranding? Who are you shipping in Death Stranding?
What do you
There's like
mean, who was
3
I-
characters.
What do you mean, who was I shipping in Death Stranding? Higgs and Sam, doy.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
You goof.
Investigate. Where are these hard-boiled... Oh, there they are. They just showed
There's
up.
an intruder here. Kill them.
Yep. Yep. Okay, bring everyone over here again.
Roger, keep. They don't.
The pyro is complete.
We do have a... Back to Lucius. I don't know if we're going to do it for the next month, but we do have a couple games planned. We have one hard plan for next month, being Halloween-themed or whatever. How the hell did this person get out of that without being shot? Ivan, go take care of her, please. Thank you. That was easy. Confront X on the world stage. I have been thinking about doing the next Game of the Dark Anthology or whatever it's called, because we did Until Dawn, we did the Man of Medan. There are 2 more. One is called The Quarry, and I don't remember the third one. But I've been thinking about doing those because I really like those games. Even though horror and jump scare isn't really my thing, those are more story-based, and I do enjoy them. And they're internally consistent, too. The thing that it really impressed me with the Man of Medan was that it didn't have as much supernatural woo as you normally expect from horseshit horror titles. Part of the reason I generally don't like the horror genre is because they're stupid. The stories are bad. And I know that's going to immediately get people upset at me. I just don't care. The writing in most horror games is stupid. And
I
it
agree.
doesn't help that when you have a horror franchise, you have to keep piling on the horse shit in order to make it work. And the one that I'm gonna die on this hill, the FNAF series got really fucking stupid after about 2 games.
Yep.
And like,
Is paid.
because you can, okay, for horror in general, supernatural woo is unavoidable. So the first FNAF in a vacuum had a decent story. You have dead kids, their spirits are inhabiting animatronic evil robots, and they're trying to kill you. And that's the fucking end of it. It's a dumb premise, but it's so simplified that it's not annoying, and it can be creepy, and the details were good to make it creepier, and it was an effective game. And then they started getting into scooping rooms and pulling a goop out of an innocent child to make robot children, and shit got weird. And so, like, you keep it simple, and then it's not so bad. And that is the advantage of the Dark Anthology games. Because even, say, Until Dawn, the only supernatural woo they really had in Until Dawn was that if you die on that mountain, you become a...
Side story.
What is it? Not a werewolf.
Well, it's not if you die on the mountain. It's if you do a cannibalism on the mountain, you
Oh.
turn into a Wendigo, which
Wendigo,
is
that
how
was-
the Wendigo legend works.
And that was it. That was the only supernatural woo, because every other jump scare in that game, spoiler alert, was explained away as being a technological thing because of a very complex prank. Now, is it feasible? No, it's not a feasible story. But you don't have to be feasible. You just have to be a little bit grounded. And then in the second game, the Man of Medan, the entire deal with that was people were hallucinating shit because of a nuclear or some sort of biological weapon.
It was a neurotoxin.
Yeah,
that
a
leaked into the rest
neurotoxin.
of the ship.
And like,
Has succeeded.
that's grounded. I know it's improbable, but it's at least grounded, and there's not as much supernatural woo. The supernatural woo is the dumb shit. No more supernatural woo. Where the fuck is Agent X? God, I love this game. I like being able to just talk about shit, which I can't do in 99% of the games we play.
A scheme has succeeded.
I have failed to order Chipotle twice.
So, what the hell? Why did I space those one time? Oh,
Has been completed.
probably so people can walk between them. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, the whole point of that whole shit was that I like the Dark Anthology games.
You like realistic horror.
I better appreciate. I don't know if I like it still. I don't like jump scares. And they all do it. So it is what it is. But okay, from the previews, the Quarry does have more supernatural woo. So I don't know about that one, but I still want to give it a try.
I thought we watched it.
What?
The Quarry?
We watched The Quarry?
Yeah, we watched someone play it.
Oh my god, if we watched it, I don't remember it. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, because we did watch a lot of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. One or both of them
Yeah.
could have done that
I
game.
wonder if it was just one of the times where we were just idly listening.
I don't remember the plot at all, so that's going to be fine. Like, that would be my worry, that I wouldn't want to play the game if I already knew everything. Oh, there you are, you little prat.
And keep. Here I come.
Have to fucking destroy your horse shit.
Must.
Okay, this is dangerous because X could... Never mind, he's not doing fucking any damage to me whatsoever.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
Pyro, maybe don't set the nuclear power plants on fire? Yeah, we're hitting him for 5 to 10 hit points a tick. He's hitting me for 1. And I have a deeper hit point pool, so he can't really stop me.
Your hench
There we go.
task complete.
Next.
I noticed you are in
You know what? If I can at least clear all of these idiots before the end of the stream, that'll be a mini win. Because I wasn't exactly looking forward to this, I wasn't exactly looking forward to this set of missions. Defy her on the world stage. Okay, so it's the same thing. I just need to run missions. One there, one here. She's in Japan, so I can't do that one yet. Old man rambles? I'm good at old man rambles now. I'm an old man.
You are not.
I'm gonna be older tomorrow.
I know, but you're still not old.
I mean, technically, we're always older tomorrow than we are today.
I am
but
withholding my usual comment out of respect for the fans.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, do you want me to say it?
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm scared. Get out of Japan, Olga, you bitch.
What do I always say when you say you're old?
I don't know.
Your dick still works.
Okay.
You're not old.
Akamura.
What?
A scheme has succeeded.
Now it's a good thing I failed to order Chipotle twice because I don't deserve it.
Akamura is always 29. I'm good with that.
No, I'm getting older.
I'm always
39.
29. I will declare it that I am always 29, no matter how many years go by. Kill the veteran soldiers.
I'm actually
you got
kind of
it.
interested in what my hair would look like gray, but it's like not happening.
Well, I mean, you're probably too young for your gray hairs. That is genetic. How gray did your mom go? Or when?
I'm actually
when?
not sure because she dyed her hair for a long time,
Gotcha.
and I didn't look at my dad a shitload. So I
a
don't know
little
when he went
hope?
gray either.
Wait, Little Hope from the Dark Anthology? Is
Little
Little Hope
Hope
the third one? I mean, I don't even care if I play them out of order because they don't have anything to do with each other, from what I gather. If you think Little Hope, if you think Little Hope is a better game than The Quarry, then I'm willing to play them out of order. But yeah, I mean, the last we've done
Discovered something.
when we did
Side story.
the Man of Medan, that was like 5.5 hours, I think. We did it in one stream. It was just a massive stream. It was exhausting. I probably would want to split them up at least in 2 this time. Hello, Shackle. Things are going okay. Other than me being extremely tired. Although now I'm more awake. Talking to you guys makes me more awake, which is another reason I like doing the show. I feel younger and more energetic when I do the show.
Is in combat.
Akamura has helped keep me a little bit younger.
It's because you are young.
Yeah, but I still don't...
I know.
I don't keep track of pop culture as well. That is what you are here for. Oppose Atomic Olga on the
help
world
keep
stage.
you
I wasn't even paying
finger on
attention.
pulse.
Like, I heard the combat, and I just didn't check in on him, and it didn't matter. We still did what we needed to do. Another reason why Evil Genius 2 is super easy, at least to me, because you don't really have to pay attention to your base if your defenses are good enough. Okay, so I can't do anything with either area. Alright.
Salanase says run, he's siphoning our youthful energy.
Little Hope has a good twist that I would appreciate for the narrative. Okay. If 2 of you are pitching it, then why not? Let's do a Little Hope. We could do it next... Well, no, next week is still September. Never mind. I want to do it closer to Halloween. Okay, so that's 2 games for October. I like that. What is happening here? Oh, God! Run away, Evil Genius. Yeah, you can get back into it. We just... I can't have you being the first line of defense against an enemy that I was not keeping track of. There we go. Okay, everyone to the table. Alright, lure target from the... Who's target? Oh, Olga? Okay. Olga.
Paid.
I will
Boop.
not stop until my enemy is dead.
Okay. You're the only one who ever puts up a fight, and it's not even you, it's your stupid buddies. So, come on and bring it. If you want to third game the new Dead Rising remaster, I like Dead Rising. That was one of the reasons I bought an Xbox 360 back in the day, and I couldn't play it because I didn't have an HD TV back then. I like it. It's just... Dead Rising is one of those games that I always feel like I need to win, and I'm not good at it. It's very hard for me to just have fun with that particular game. Even though I should. What the fu- Oh, okay. Yeah, see, they're actually causing some problems for me here. I don't even know where all my soldiers are.
Troops are soft, Tavarish.
Dude, she actually caused some problems.
I must break you.
Do I just not have any of my soldiers here or something?
Will you give it to me or not?
Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my hit points because she's beating the piss out of everybody.
Before I would have to start trying.
Okay.
You see me again?
Alright, we're good.
You taken
Alright. Oops! Shit, I didn't mean to take that one. Well, you know what? It's fine, because it keeps popping.
Started in your rear.
I did not mean to take that. Obtain the first piece from the world stage. You got it. Over here. Wait, nope, that's something else. Where is the first piece of the stupid spinning wheel? This will give us more money anyway, so whatever. There. Nope, there. Yes, it'll piss off Foxworth, but that's fine. I don't care. How many... Have I just lost all of my muscle minions? Oh my god, I have lost all of my muscle minions. Jesus. Alright. Okay, and then... Yeah, come over here, Ivan. Do it now.
isn't this finished yet?
Yeah. Wow, I cannot believe we lost all of our muscle minions. Holy shit. Next challenge run, Evil Genius only. I did that in the first run. I don't know, like, I unless you mean never take any other mission. That would be tough. But I pissed off everyone with my first run because I was intentionally killing every single henchman because I said Ivan wouldn't share the spotlight, and there were a lot of people who don't know my Let's Play style who got very angry at me. If I was more of a troll, I would have leaned harder into it, but whatever. Okay, I think I have caught up to the chat. Foxworth, I know. You're here. You're being a pain in my ass. Next piece is over here. Go get it, everybody. Only use the evil genius to defend your base? I don't think that's possible. Plus, the yellow shirts would automatically help out, so... you couldn't... I mean, everyone would help out.
A small fire has started in your rear.
It's pretty funny, though.
An inferno.
I wouldn't mind playing a mod that makes, like, Ivan 1 billion times more powerful and then doing that.
Almost under control.
Oh, is this the third piece? Okay, do that one instead.
An item has been destroyed.
That's fine. I don't know what's getting destroyed. Or
An
where.
inferno is raging in
Oh,
your rear.
that's fine. Someone will fix it. Who's over here? Is there like a saboteur? Yeah, there is a saboteur. Oh, it was the parasite. Wow, he did a lot of damage.
You lost this battle the moment steel took
I don't know what all he destroyed. That's actually going to take me a second to piece together what he did, because...
No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Wow, he did a lot of damage.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
I will say,
Combat art there is.
the game does lull me into a false sense of security because of how easy it is. So when things like that happen, and I hear, you know, there's a fire now, I'm like, whatever.
Almost under control.
And like, that can bite me in the ass when it's something that extreme. Okay, so I think they got rid of all of my incinerators. Which, that's fine anyway, because I'm mainly using the freaks things as my body disposals. They're just always fully stocked because of how many bodies we're leaving behind. So I think that fixed it. Looks like the rest of the base is intact. No, cameras wouldn't have helped me there because what happened was the parasite showed up and I just didn't tag him. As soon as I tagged him, it was over.
The scheme has succeeded.
He was too distracted being punched in the face to blow up more of my shit, so... Yeah, all I had to do was tag him. Now what am I doing? Obtain the last part of the world's thing. Yup, here. I need mercenaries. I need 15 mercenaries, so I want 18 at least. I've ordered 20, so it's just a matter of time getting them all trained up and shit. Alright, over here, Ivan.
I rule with an iron fist.
Oh my god. This is why I like having my freaks. Like, they make excellent frontline tropes. Or abominations, whatever the proper term is for this.
The scheme has
You hate to see me go, but you love to watch.
There we go. There's a lot of bodies again. So many candy bars. It looks like we're going to be able to achieve my soft goal here and get some of these side quests done. Come on, mercenaries. We need more of you. More mercenaries, please. How is the fuel of our super weapon? Fuel is maxed out at 5. Excellent. Are we all freaks, Sledge? I think I'm a perfectly normal, normie, typical, average human being. Just don't worry about my absolute perversion for anime cat girls. That doesn't
I
exist.
still think that's normal.
Is it?
Yes,
Is cat
you are
girl
nice and
obsession?
normal. Meanwhile, I
I love fighting.
Yes.
am pleading the fifth.
You didn't ever describe what you were writing. What are you writing, Akamura?
Why are
What-
you telling the fans what I'm writing?
What kind of things are you writing that you're trading with your best friend?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, I'm not the government of the United States, so...
Well, you're gonna have to fucking suck it up because I'm pleading the fifth. You're putting me on trial, sir. But yes, I do write, and none of you are ever going to fucking read it because I am paranoid. I'm also incredibly hungry.
Order Chipotle. What are you doing?
I'm trying, and I keep fucking it up.
How are you fucking up ordering Chipotle? That wasn't an answer. That was an uncomfortable laugh.
Yes, So I was trying to put in my card information, but it's my new card information, so I'm putting that in. And, like, I fucked it up twice, so I'm like, I put it in the right way, and then it's like, this shit's wrong. You have to do it over again. So it just blanked out the entire form I was writing, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I tried it again, and I, like, put in all my information, and I hit order, and then I hit checkout, and then it is asking for my information again. Like, I open a new tab, and I'm like so fucking confused, and I'm trying to go back, and it's not happening, so I just closed it out again. I'm tired.
Do you need to use my card and my DoorDash account?
No, I wasn't using DoorDash. I was using their website because it's a little bit cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
But,
But the hunger is making it worse, Akamura. You
I
need
know,
the food.
and, like, I'm tired.
Why don't you just use my DoorDash account?
Because it requires your phone, and I didn't want to bother you, because I bother you a lot.
Look at how quick I was able to hand you my phone.
Not if I don't take it.
Akamura. Guys, this is what I have to deal with, by the way. This is my life.
This is
This
your
is-
wife.
Typical Akamura-ing right now is what's going on.
You asked to marry me. What's wrong with you?
The pyro is heating up.
Oh, speaking of that, you know what really also grinds my gears or whatever about the show? There are certain games I would love to share with you, and I just can't. So allow me to take this time to say that if you like investigative games, and you like, say, the Hollywood style of hacking, then an excellent game out there is called Cyber Manhunt, where you are playing as an investigator using mainly social engineering to break into people's social accounts and see what kind of terrible things they've gotten up to. Hold on, where were those? I saw the word bubbles, but I don't know where they went. Oh, they were up here. Got it. Cyber Manhunt is an excellent game, even though it has a weak translation, because it was made by a Chinese developer, and the localization is not great. But if you can overlook the basic typos and the so-called English, then it's a very good game with an excellent story that does keep you guessing, which is essential for a game where you're being a detective, basically. It's super good. And I can't play it for the show as much as I would like to, because it's mainly reading, and it goes down some dark paths of topics that YouTube really doesn't want on their platform. So I really, really wish I could play it. I could. I mean, there's always the whole factor of me just going, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want on the channel, and I don't care. Because it would only risk the demonetization of that video. I don't think it would necessarily hurt the channel as a whole. But I know my audience, and I don't think it would work. I don't think it would get very many views. So all I can do here is just highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in that kind of game. I could use Twitch. That is one thing that I have thought of, because I don't use my Twitch account very often as it is. And using Twitch to play a game like that could work. It's still a lot of reading. So if you are the viewer, the audience, it would basically be an audiobook. Is that something you'd actually be interested in being a part of? Because, like, I know some of you pretty well. Like, Ledge, I cannot imagine he would be interested in that. Because Ledge's preference for games are when things are happening. He and I have similar overall outlooks, I think, even if we have difference of specific outlooks. Like, he likes games with more violence than I do. But we both appreciate a good story, but we both dislike it when the game takes the controller out of our hands. And that particular game is so text-heavy that you're basically just reading a book. I don't know if it would do well. And that, while it's true that Twitch is limiting with certain topics, I don't really care if my Twitch channel ever gets banned. Which does not mean I'm going to be a lunatic. You know what I mean? It just means that if I'm right at that line and I say one thing a little too much, I'm not going to cry over my Twitch account. Whereas if the YouTube account goes down, I'm pretty fucked. So I have to be paranoid on the YouTube account. Although who knows, man? Maybe if streaming becomes my better option, maybe I will just switch everything over to Twitch. I don't know. I guess the whole thing with being a business person is you need to stay flexible, so whatever. Okay, so before I click anything else, we're gonna put down the dang...
Lunch says, but you are a lunatic.
I am. I'm a bit of one. We're gonna put the Rumpelstiltskin wheel in the power room that doesn't really have much going on in it.
These are
So,
the best fighters?
what is happening over there, Jubei? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just take care of the problem.
Rising stuff technique.
Thank you, Jubei.
Not so
Okay, so the last thing we need to do, we've got 25 minutes left, which is plenty of time.
A small fire has
Is...
started in your air.
Alright, pause, pause, pause. If there's a fire, I need to figure out what's going on.
A henchman has caught fire.
Oh. Well, I don't care if Eli and Jubei are on fire.
what?
What do you think I'm running here, an office? I don't give a shit. We don't pay them health insurance for a reason. Okay. So, let's do this.
What next?
Rob the art show. Okay, because that's going to be the last thing I really need to do before we go to the next
Is in combat.
major part of the story. So where is
To stay frosty.
the art show? There it is. I don't know what country that is. Moscow? Oh, that's still Russia? Holy fuck, Russia's huge. I mean, I know that anyway. Good God. Like, if you look at a map,
Paid.
like, Russia takes up so much land. Holy shit.
Yep.
Don't they cover, like, 11 time zones or something?
Uh-huh.
It's insane. Like, it's so interesting. And probably living there, you don't think about it any more than, like... The United States is a massive country, too, but we don't think about it because we're just here. And
There's-
so Europeans
Yep.
always shit themselves whenever they think about how far we have to travel as Americans.
There's also so much fucking weird shit that happens in Russia. And because they have corrupt police and a lot of people use dash cams, we actually have a lot of footage of the weird shit that goes on there.
A scheme has succeeded.
Not to mention your favorite non-lesbians are there, too.
Yes.
Uh,
I do love me some tattoo.
do the... okay. So this is another one. This side quest is another example of the game just taking a long time. Because it's making you do 11 quests.
Your henchman is in combat.
But that also means you're going to be using so many people. And so you get into a loop of do the quest, wait around until everyone trains back up, do the next quest, wait around until everyone trains back up, do the next quest, wait around until everyone trains back up. It's fine, just let me do a second quest at the same time. That's all I ask. Because otherwise I'm just sitting here waiting. Alright, anyway. Techies. Holy shit. I haven't needed techies in a long time. Mainly guards. Luckily, so at least this... One thing this is well designed about... What is this? Why is that blinking at me? Patriot. I don't give a shit. These missions are using a lot of the lower level people, which means it doesn't take you as long to get them retrained, as opposed to the upper level people who it would take a long time. So that's not so bad. Come over here. Do it now.
Isn't this finished yet?
Prioritize guards. We probably don't have enough workers. Hire, 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 hire. Give me a hire all button, Rebellion. Or an auto buy. That'd be also nice. Auto buy. Always keep, you know, you just throw money at the problem constantly. Oh, that reminds me of another game we need to play. There's a business simulator called Big Ambitions, which I'm not far enough in it yet to stream, but you're basically in New York and you just get to make businesses. And longtime fans of mine know who my avatar is in that one.
A scheme has succeeded.
There's a specific thing where you can make a law office, and once I get to that point in that game, I will do a stream of that one.
Salaries paid.
Maybe that'll be an October thing too, because what's scarier than having to pay someone,
Ew.
right?
Forgetting to pay someone's pretty scary.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially if you forget to pay her. She will chase your ass down. In Evil Genius 3, you'll just be the CEO of Facebook. You may that's probably a good disease to do in shit, what's the game where you make a disease and spread it all over the world? Why am I not
Plague Inc.
Plague Inc, thank you. I don't know why I was blanking on that.
I've seen subway rats tough.
I have many.
Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, just some jerks.
Your henchman is in the pyro is here
Yep.
now.
Yeah, this is fine.
All fires.
Prepare for power.
Okay, everybody back to the table.
See me go, but you love to watch me move.
Yep. This is actually going to work out. Like, the timing is pretty spot on since we have 17 minutes left. 20 minutes left? 20 minutes. 19 minutes. Either way. Close enough. My point is, I should be able to get all these missions done by then. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. I don't care if Bola gets brought in, because what's she going to do other than bleed on me? Alright.
A scheme has succeeded.
That one's done. Add valets. Add valets. Thank you. Okay. How are you doing there, Ivan? Alright, I'm just going to chill out for a minute to try to get our numbers recovered. Huh, our numbers are actually not as damaged as I thought they would be.
A scheme has succeeded.
I think if you play a game while you run a law office while working at a tax office, you've fallen off the deep end. That's not inaccurate. I'm sure I've already fallen off the deep end. The fact I still remain a tax preparer after all these years of doing this job,
You've left me
and while being a YouTuber of all things, with that paying as little as it does, I think I am off the deep end. But it's fine. Really, for the law office would run itself, I think. I just have to buy desks and then yell at people. Which, again, we all know who my avatar is on that. And then buying desks while yelling at people is like the easiest thing she does. So, it's absolutely within her usual activities.
I'll chew through your goons and be back home in time for breakfast.
Yeah, you just keep threatening me with a good time there, Olga.
But
Bola.
nothing lasts forever.
Boy, you sure showed me with how long you lasted. Jeez, that was almost a whole 10 seconds. I really feel intimidated. You can hear it in my voice. Alright. I gotta say, I like Bola in one sense. She's so useless that she gives you a sense of power. And as an evil genius, you need that. Because like in Evil Genius 1, each of the super agents was so strong, any one of them could fuck up your base, given enough time and some bad defenses. Whereas in this one, you feel pretty powerful. Okay, I need to raise some quick cash here. Let's see. Where can I go to raise some quick cash? Too bad these missions aren't actually getting me any money. Oh god, now I'm getting hungry. Okay, there's 3 more. Okay, at least one of the minions is making gold for me. That's good. You're chilly? What if I just... You're still chilly. Okay, well, fucking be chilly then. I don't care. We need to start doing some money missions here.
They're chilly. Put them in the basement.
Yeah.
Unchilly real fucking quick.
Yes, all those nuclear power generators. Okay, we just need one more, and this mission will be done. Ha! Money mission. Damn it, I need more guards. Yes, I do concur with you, Ledge. I guess I should say I like the feeling of... But you know what? Evil Genius 1 kind of really nails that, because there is always a point you get to where a single super agent won't cause that much damage, if any, to you. It's only when they're completely unchecked that you start having some serious problems. I just like feeling like a Bond villain in Act 1, you know, when the Bond villain kidnaps Bond and is able to taunt him and Bond is just all helpless and shit. Like, you need that little bit of, you need that little bit of power. But, yeah, Evil Genius 2 gets the balance wrong, because it's too easy once you get your base set up.
Commanding officers need time for R&R.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, we need more money coming in. Did you ever order your Chipotle, Akamura?
No.
Akamura,
What?
order Chipotle.
No.
Now I'm hungry. Yes? What did those Aka noises mean? Okay. Because you started to order Chipotle before we started the stream.
Uh-huh.
So it's been 2 hours.
Yup. I haven't eaten in 9 hours.
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
Okay. Find the loot collector's gallery on the world stage. Oh, good. A 12th mission. Let's see. There it is. Haha. By the way, if any of you are nerds out there, I don't know if you've noticed the game running smoother and looking better, but I'm using Vulkan because it was recently brought to my attention by another streamer. I mean, they weren't talking to me, but they were just talking as I talk during these streams. That Vulkan takes less resources than DirectX 12, which I never knew. And I've been, the last few times we've played this game for the show, I've been doing DirectX 12 settings. And it takes so many resources at that point that my streaming software, OBS, freaks out on me. So now I'm using Vulkan and everything is smooth as butter, which is interesting and makes me happy. And it also kind of worries me for when Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 comes out, because I will be playing the shit out of that and probably won't be able to stream it. But that one, if I play Microsoft Flight Simulator, will definitely be Discord or Twitch. It will not be on YouTube, because I know my audience enough to know that one won't get any views. Defeat rogues in the lair. Got it. Kill some people. We can do that. Okay, they moved from there. Let's grab some money real quick. Yep, that's fine. I knew that wouldn't be able to cap out, but that's okay. I see what's going on. I've been prioritizing getting the heat-killing missions in every zone, and if you do that in every zone, you're not going to be making any money. So you always need to have about 4 money missions going, and I haven't been. Why is everyone freaking the fuck out?
Are they even trying?
Oh, shit. Okay.
An intruder is in
Well, you guys aren't rogues.
I'm thinking.
Hey, henches, could you come over here, please?
They will
Thank you. Alright, everyone back to the table.
You got it.
Oh, the rogues came in from the side entrance. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just
We have
execute them
captured an intruder.
once they're hanging out here.
An intruder has been captured.
Everybody in your assigned cell, please. Did I? Okay, I did finish. I need to research the auto kill tag. Or auto kill auto tag. There we go. And then we can get that side hallway updated so we stop capturing people.
Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
Okay. Oh, there's more rogues. Alright.
Find the intruder. Kill the intruder.
I mean, we may as well just cleanse the whole base. That is another thing. I wish the red alert allowed automatic killing, which it does not. In Evil Genius 1, it obviously does. But not in Evil Genius 2. Alright, good enough. Good job, everybody.
You hate to see me go, but you love to watch me move.
We need one more rogue to be defeated. So we have to wait around again until another rogue spawns so I can shoot him in the face.
Scientists have discovered something.
Excellent. Now we have our auto kill room. That took forever.
Research has
All right.
begun.
So let's re-tag our auto capture to auto kill. There we go. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Like to see someone coming through the side entrance now.
Here I come. Whoa.
Yep. Just cleanse the base. That's what I really like the red alert being for. A base cleanse button. Because in Evil Genius 1, and this one, but to a much lesser extent, sometimes you just need to say, everyone GTFO my base, and I am going to take care of this myself. Okay, this is done. Great.
Special moves.
General.
So we did Moment's Respite. So now that's done. So we can start working on
Lord Fires
preventing war on the world stage. What? Oh, that's right. We have to prevent war so everyone is at peace and they keep their weapons unloaded. And then we go in and start a war ourselves. We basically convince all of our enemies to de-arm before we go shoot them. It's a pretty good strategy. All right. Foxworth. I don't want to deal with steel. Oh, I can't even do that mission anyway. All right, get out of there, Foxworth. Thank you. Thank you for leaving. Upgrade. Haha. All right. Next. Is that the only one I need to do? No, it says
team has
5.
succeeded.
There must be one in each region. Yeah, there's one over here. Nope, that's... Oh, that is the one. Yeah, do it. Next.
Salaries paid.
Great. We're moving nice and fast here, people.
Research has begun.
Oh. I have the money for it. Okay, I can wait. Oh, shit. Actually, what I should research is the next level of bank, because that's what we need more than anything. So that's mega safe. I need a supercomputer. Do I have the money for a supercomputer? Oh, this is a lot smaller than I remembered it being. Let's put it here.
Everyone's gearing up for the 2-hour mark.
Are they? Yeah, 6 more minutes.
And then I'm going to get yelled at for not ordering food.
I can see Pyro petting Nisi and going, "We meet again, Agent Steel, my old nemesis." Yes. She has not wanted lap time today. She did scream at me for breakfast this morning, though. She is doing a new thing now. She has discovered that there is enough room under the bathroom door that she can stick her paw in there. So occasionally when Akamura is in the bathroom and has the door closed, Nisi will stick her paw under the door and violently shake the door to make a bunch of noise. And that is her way of insisting on going in there and helping Akamura poop. Which,
Yes, it's disturbing.
it's what a cat does.
I've discovered that if I let her into the bathroom and then I, like, pick her up while I'm on the toilet, she will no longer want to be in the bathroom with me.
That is a good strategy. That's weaponizing her own love against her. Another prevent war. Good, do it. Oh, what's that? Bola's gonna arrive? I'll just invite you in. Come on down.
Like wrecking Bola.
Yeah, yeah, no one bleeds like you do all over my floor. Alright. So yeah, after this I need to record 2 episodes of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And then I'll probably have to do some Final Fantasy XIV work. And then edit these episodes and get them ready for Monday. And I think I'm going to have to do some of that tomorrow.
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. My mistake. You haven't beaten me.
Hold on. I
You
want to
just
murder those
caught me
people.
between strikes of
You
my hammer.
teleport here. And then flag them to die.
And eliminate that intruder.
Okay. And then we're going to go off of fast speed so I can make sure this is working properly.
The pyro is heating.
Yep. Oh, Pyro's there. Cool. I didn't even realize they were on their way.
Your henchman is in
Excellent. We stopped him from leaving with evidence. Okay. Good job, team.
the pyro is unstoppable.
Not a problem.
Oh, we've got more agents who are...
The henchman
Oh, well, that's fine. We can just clear out the casino. It's not a big deal. I am a little sad that Jubei uses a stick now. I mean, I get it. It's actually nice character development that he's just an old man, so he can't... He needs the walking stick. But, you know. I liked him cutting up my enemies into little tiny flesh ribbons. Okay. Think we're just about done for the day. Let's see. Where else am I preventing war exactly? Here? Is that a war? Yes. Prevent precisely 1 war. Anywhere else? Here. And Symmetry is there. Go away, Symmetry! I want to do that mission. Go away, Symmetry! I also need to kill the heat in this region. There we go. Okay, Symmetry, leave! You're very cute. Please go away. Foxworth, you too! I didn't want you there either. Damn it. These super agents with their horse shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to wait until next time to do that one. But we got a lot done. We did, what, 7 or 8 long missions and just banged them out, and that's what I need to do.
Have stepped into the ring.
Oh, whatever. I don't even know when you came in to deal with me, but I'll shoot you in the head just like I have all of your buddies. So that's going to do it for today. See, I'm a good pyro today, getting shit done in 2 hours. So I'm going to leave. Akamura's going to order her Chipotle finally.
No.
and I can get on with with what I need to do. See, I told you I could play this game all day, which is the Get over here. What the fuck? Oh my god! The number of the swarm. The swarm hat. Wow.
Honor demands that I never
They. Jesus. They were absolutely fucking swarmed. And then the problem stopped being a problem.
Oh boy.
Yes?
That's a lot.
Yeah, we've got a lot of candy bars. We're getting ready for Halloween here at the base. All right, thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you again next week for another stream. Don't worry that the audio cut out. It's called because I alt-tabbed. Don't know what we're doing next week. We're going to do something. And October, we're going to do horror shit. Because October.
Spooky season.
Yeah, all right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.